Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to the Stevie B show. As always, I'm Stevie B. Well, it's so good to see you guys again. I've been away for the last 4 or 5 months. Haven't been doing any show because of that. The reason being, I don't want to get too into it, but I've gone through some personal matters in my life, and it's been a rough 4 or 5 months. Like I said, I don't want to say what it is that's going on, but I'm very grateful of all the support that I've gotten from my friends for the last 5 months. I got to tell you a little bit about this show. Let me tell you a little bit about myself in a way. When I was a kid, I was bullied relentlessly. I've been bullied all through my school years. I never played sports. I was not actually, I was somewhat in high school. I was a wallflower, and I was so the way people were treating me. Not everybody, of course, but people who used to were very bullying towards me. I mean, I've been bullied from work, jobs. I've had school, and I've even been cyberbullied. It's not fun, But the thing is, though, when I was a kid, the bullying got so relentless that I was of the impression that I didn't think I needed friends anymore. I didn't need any friends. I mean, I was at a point where I just hated people. I mean, I just like I said, growing up, I was distrustful. I was a lot of things, but as I've gone over the years, like I said, I didn't play sports. I was an average student, but I got into the acting biz my senior year of high school, and I've loved it ever since. Now, when I started doing public access back in the early mid '90s, I had fun doing it. I had my old show, the Stevie B show, which, let's be honest, it wasn't very good. I mean, like I said, I was just starting out. I mean, I had people come up to me and said, hey, I seen you on TV. Man, you suck. All those sorts of things. So, the bullying didn't stop there. But like I said, as a kid growing up, I didn't think I needed anybody. But I was very fortunate, that I have a loving Italian family who are been so good to me all my life. My sister, my mother, my father. And I have a niece and nephew who I adore more than anything. They're one of my reasons for living, pretty much. And I love them so much. And these past 5 months have been very difficult for me. Like I said, I'm not going to say what it was that what's the problem, but I found that during this time, I've actually relied on my friends to. I'm going to try to see if I can do this without crying. But we've come to realize, that friends are a very important part of your life. When you need someone to talk to, even yourself. I've had them to a shoulder to cry on, and I'm eternally grateful for that. And I thought for this show, I'd do a little story about two people in particular that were there for me in one of my darkest times, but who have helped me, and is my way of saying thanks. Now, what we did was we went to my friend Lenny, who was the cameraman with me. We went to two businesses here in Medford. It is the first business is at Medford Public Library. It is a wonderful organization. It's called Chapters Coffee Carts. Now, if you don't know what it is, Chapters Coffee Cart is run by my friend Carol, who, along with her daughter Kelsey, runs Chapters Coffee Cart. It's a place that in the library that serves people. But here's the thing. The employees of Chapters Coffee Cart are all people with certain disabilities, from autism to Down syndrome and all that stuff. And like I said, it employs people with handicaps. And I thought that was a great idea. And like I mentioned, Carol is such a sweet person. I got a chance to interview her about how the business started. And also, her daughter Kelsey was a big Disney princess fan. And she had a very interesting response to one of my questions. So take a look back and let's enjoy Chapters Coffee Cart with my friend Carol and Kelsey. Hi everybody, Stevie B here. I'm at the Medford Public Library, and we have here one of the businesses that I'm mostly proud to talk about, Chapters Coffee Carts. Its first chapter, it was started in 2021, and it's a wonderful organization. I'd like to talk to the owner of Chapters Coffee Cart, Miss Carol Calalnegro. Hello, Carol. How are you doing?
Good, Steve. How are you?
Now, I wanted to do something about this because it is a great organization. Can you tell us about Chapters Coffee Cart? What's it about?
Chapters Coffee Carts is a non-profit organization that we set up specifically to be located here in the Medford Public Library. We set up our site as a supported work site for individuals with disabilities, and which means that we work a lot with Medford High School, the young adults there. They send some students over to us. We employ them. We teach them how to use the register, how to make coffee. And it's our hope that we can push them further out into the Medford community once they've had work experience working here.
Now, what made you decide to do this Chapters Coffee Cart? Is there any personal reasons?
Yes, this is my daughter, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
And Kelsey has disabilities, and when she aged out of school, there was really no place for her to go. So we decided we would make an opportunity for her and other people like her to be able to come to work every day, to work in the community, to meet people, and for people to meet them. And that's one of the best things about working here in the library. It's being front and center in the community. We know our customers know our employees. They come in every day and they talk back and forth, and it's just a very positive connection for the Medford community and our employees.
Now, do you plan on having any more Chapters Coffee Carts in the near future, or is this the only one so far?
It's our hope to set up more sites as we become more established here in Medford. We would like to go to other cities.
That is unbelievable. I'm so happy. I mean, like you employ people with disabilities like Down syndrome, autism. It must really do a lot for their confidence to be able to work in a place like this, right?
It certainly does. We use certain techniques to help them along the way. This is one thing that we use. It's a money chart. So if they're not too keen on giving out change, they can just look at the chart and they'll know the exact amount of change to give to our customers. We also have labels on most of our things to make it easier for them. And what we found out is that since we've been open in the library, our employees are using our aids less and less. So they're becoming more confident and they're becoming more adept to working here at the coffee cart.
Carol, this is amazing. I think, God bless you. What an awesome thing to do for the young people. Now, I wanted to ask Kelsey just one question. So, are you ready, Kelsey? Okay, Kelsey. What is the one thing that you love about working here at Chapters Coffee Cart?
Designing the snack bags.
Designing the snack bags? Oh, designing the snack bags. Oh.
We sell children's snack bags. It's a popular item here on our cart. And Kelsey is in charge of all our snack bags. She designs them, she fills them up, stocks them. And it's a very popular with our the young children coming through the library.
That is amazing. I thank Carol. Thank you so much for
I like
being
the
with
Disney
us.
stickers.
Oh, what's that, Kelsey?
I like the Disney stickers.
Now you love Disney princesses, is that right? Who's your favorite princess?
Kayla.
My friend Kayla, who we did was on the show last year. So yeah, Kayla's a good princess. She really is. Well, anyway, Carol, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Steve.
for everything. Kelsey, a fist bump. There you go. And so, like I said, if you want to know more about does Chapters Coffee Cart, does it have a website?
We do. It's www.chapterscoffeecarts.com.
Oh.
We also have a Facebook site and Instagram.
We'll definitely put that on the credits at the end of the show. And like I said, Chapters Coffee Cart. If you're in Medford and you want to go for a cup of coffee, come to Medford Public Library. Talk to Carol and Kelsey and many of the other great employees she has working here. And this is Stevie B from the Medford Public Library. Bye-bye. Wow. Now, I want to thank Carol and Kelsey so much for allowing us to interview them. Like I said, Chapters Coffee Carts is a wonderful organization. And, you know, Carol has done so much for helping the disabled community. And hopefully you come to Medford Public Library and support them for a good cause. If you want to know more about Chapters Coffee Cart, we'll have the website on the credits, but it's chapterscoffeecarts.com, and you'll find out more about it. They also have their own Facebook page, so we're going to take a look at that too. Now, this next one is a very special place in my heart. The man I'm interviewing is, a lot of people on the street have asked me, like, when I do the intro for the Stevie B show, there's a man that hands me 2 pizzas. The place that I get those pizzas is from Amici's, which is in West Medford, 451 High Street, West Medford. And the man giving me the slices is Dominic Casasanta. Now, Dominic is not just a friend, he's family. You know, he was my godfather, you know, growing up. I mean, my confirmation godfather. If you're Catholic, you understand what that is. But during this time in my life, Dominic has been one of my rocks. You know, he's always someone I could talk to any time of the day, whenever I need someone to talk to. And, you know, it's so, I wanted to do a story about his pizzeria. It's called Amici's. It has great pizza. And we went to Amici's, talked to Dominic a little, and he even made a pizza for us, me and Lenny. So we enjoyed that too. So I wanted you to finally get you to know Dominic and what a great man he is. So please enjoy this little trip we took to Amici's to talk to my godfather, Dominic. Hi, CBB here, and we're down here at Amici's here in West Medford, 451 High Street. Now, a lot of you, the reason I'm here is a lot of you have asked me who the man is giving me the pizza in my opening credits. Well, we're going to meet him right now. It's his name is Dominic, and he's right here at Amici's. So let's go in and take a look at the restaurant. And I'm here. Here he is, the man of the hour. This is the man who gives me the pizza whenever wherever the credits roll on the CBB show. This is Dominic Casasanta. Dominic, you are my godfather. It is so good to see you again. How you doing?
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. Now, we've known each other pretty much all our lives. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up and everything?
Well, I grew up in Italy. I came here in 1961. I lived in the North End for, I would say, about 12 years. Then I moved to Medford with my wife. I got married. I have 2 kids. And before this, I worked in the garment industry.
You worked in the garment industry?
Yeah, for about 30 years.
Wow.
Then everything went to China, and that's what we got today. We have the pizza joint.
Right. Now, how long? Now, a lot of people don't know this. Dominic is my godfather in the Catholic Church. He was my confirmation godfather, and it was one of the best choices I ever made. This man has been here for me for so many reasons, and he's just a wonderful man. I love him. Now, tell me about Amici's a little bit. What started? How long have you been here in Medford?
We opened Amici in 1992. So it's what 32 years now. Mario is, is my partner. I'm retired now. I help him out as much as I can. And amici, you know, it means friends. When we order up, open the place up, that's try to figure out our names. So we name them friends. And since then, it's been okay. You treat your customer good, they'll come back. That's it.
That's great. They're like, you have take a look at the menu, guys. You have so much on this menu. So you help, you make pizzas, you make
Pizza, we make sauce, we have meatballs, whatever needs to be done. We make it all. It's only him and I doing it for now. So we got help here and there, but him and I are the main people to work.
Yeah, Mario's not here today, but I mean, he's a nice guy. And Dominic, I just want to thank you for not letting us come in here.
No problem. No problem at all.
Now, Dom is making a small pizza for us. Kneading the dough right there. Amici's has all kinds of things on their menu. You know, cheeseburger, meatballs, steak and cheese sub, you name it, they have it, pretty much. Now, Dom, is there an art to making pizza? Is there
Well, everything is an art. As soon as you learn it. Everybody thinks a pizza is easy to make. It's not easy to make.
the famous sauce.
There we go. Put some mozzarella cheese on it.
You're putting some mozzarella cheese.
You can see we have the best cheese that you can buy. There you go. Pizza's ready.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's gonna go in the oven.
Now, how long does it
10 minutes to cook.
10 minutes to cook?
10 minutes
Okay,
to cook.
we'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And here is the finished product right here. Boy, it looks good. It really looks tasty. Can't wait to try it. Thank you so much, Dom. Thank you for everything.
Bon
We can't wait.
appetit.
Bon appetit. Okay.
Okay. Now you can. All right.
Here's
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, and that does look good, doesn't it, Lenny?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Dominic, thank you so much for letting us come into your pizzeria. It was a shame that we didn't have Mario there too. He was the other owner of Amici's, but I mean, it is a great place. I recommend you go in if you're looking for a pizza or a sub or anything like that. Please come by to Amici's, 451 High Street, Medford, Massachusetts. They don't have a website, but they have a Facebook page, so we'll put that in the credits afterwards. But anyway, like I said, I wanted us to focus on these two individuals, Carol, Kelsey, three actually, Carol, Kelsey, and Dominic, because like I said before in the beginning, friends have been, like I said, been there for me for the last 5 months, and like I said, there were times that what I was going through that I didn't think I wanted to do the show anymore, but I realized people kept telling me, like, why don't you do a show? When are you going to do a show again? When are you going to do a show again? And I thought, I missed it so much, but what I was going through, I just didn't have the heart to do it. But then, with a lot of encouragement from a lot of my friends, and I think that's the most important thing about this episode. You need friends in your life. Not just Dominic, not Carol, even my cameraman, Lenny, who's been there for me, someone to talk to. Friends I guess that's the main issue. Like, when friends are there to talk to you, you got to accept it. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank Dominic, Carol, Kelsey, and all the people who have been through me these past 5 months. And I want to say that the show will be back again. We'll hopefully have guests on, other things to do. But it was just so good to go back on the air after 5 months to to be back, be back in there with you guys. So I want to say once again, thank you for all your support, and I will hope to see you again in the near future. I hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, this is Steve Bertorelli, Stevie B, and always remember, you gotta have friends. Okay? Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.